what's a good story to when you see Russell with all this energy in that practice? What makes his energy different from everybody else's?
I don't understand it. Like, he's 16 years in. Even before we warm up in a practice, the dude is jumping head to the rim. I don't understand it. I can't, like, we come in, I'm 26, I can't move. I got venom around my back, my knees are hurting. I'm like, can't move until I warm up. And this dude, we don't even warm up. He's dunking, his energy is crazy. He's running around, yelling, talking to everyone, talking shit. Crazy. I don't know.
I told y'all this when I got to Oklahoma. Like, I thought it was some shit he's taking. I'm thinking he's heavy on Red Bulls. Like, it's something he's doing every game. Like, this can't just be the norm. But like Zoo said, like, he's as much shit he talks towards the opponents, he's doing that with the development, like our player development team. Like, he's doing it with our scout team. Like, that's good. It's smoke for everybody. Exactly. Like, anybody can get it. That's that's Russ's mentality.
Teams plays, scout team on, the player development coaches. He gonna add that.
Like,
I've never heard Russ been like there's days where I'm like, my knee's a little sore today, a little stiff. Like, I've never heard Russ talk about an injury. Like, nothing hurts. Like,
never. Like, I never thought about it, but now when I think about it, he never said, "Oh, this hurts."
Yeah, my wrist.
Like, you can always hear someone like, "Oh, I'm sore, my back, my knee, my ankle." Never
heard Russ speak
never
on that.
complain.
Well, we all know Russ is known for a vocal leader, okay? So, Zoo, what is something he said to you that stands out the most?
I think, like I said before, there was some game he passed me the ball. I could have shot my hook. I passed it out. Like, he got mad at me. Like, I made a good play, but like, I should have shot it. And he got mad at me. He's like, I want you to take that shot every single time. He's like, I don't care if you turn the ball over 5 times. If I turn the ball over 5 times trying to get it to you, if you miss 5 shots, I don't care. You got to shoot that shot every time. We're not running plays for you. You're not getting a lot of touches. You got to shoot that. PG, Kawhi, me, we're going to get ours. You got to take your shots. And that's something, like, when a guy like that tells you that stuff, like, you got to take it. You got to take it seriously.
You got to. That's Russ. He going to get in your ass, boy.
That's Russ. That's Russ. I mean,
I always think it's funny. I like to watch you guys, like, in the huddle, like when I told you to call Daniel and I was acting like I was playing Call of Duty with him. But I always like to watch Russ during the timeouts. I like to look at people's body languages, and I've asked P questions on, like, what's going on in the huddle. But Russ specifically, I think he makes, after the game he does it, but during the game, he's always looking for his family, which I love that. He's always trying to look for his kids and show them some love. But I think we should shout out, did you guys see the couple that the guy proposed right behind the bench last night in the game versus the Phoenix? And Russ acknowledged the proposal. It was hilarious. Russ was standing there and he was like...
Russ watches everything.
There was a proposal right behind your guys' bench.
Nah, I didn't see it either.
Right behind it, and it was hilarious, and Russ was loving it.
So. It couldn't have been that good. I didn't hear no fans, no cheering. Like, nothing to make me go.
Hey, you were locked in.
I was locked in.
You were locked in.
Exactly.
Russ is always doing interacting with the halftime show too. I mean, not the halftime show, like when y'all have a timeout. Yeah, there was some little kid the other day that was singing his heart out. Some the little boy, and Russ was all into it. He was like, man, this boy's killing it. I was like, ain't he supposed to be in the
That's how Russ is, though. Like, he's not all about basketball. Like, there's a lot of guys in this league, you know, it's hard to talk to them outside of basketball. Like, you know, their whole life's been basketball. That's all they care about. Like, so when you went off the court, you want to talk to them about something. Like, it doesn't go a long way.
Right.
But Russ, like, first time, you know, we get after practice, we're in the locker room or showers, I don't know. He's like, you got any brothers, sisters? Where's your family? What they doing? Like, stuff like that. Like, he gets out of his way to, like, talk to you, and he asks you about your family, what you're doing in your free time, what's your family doing, how's everyone. He checks in on you, and he's like, how's your family doing back home? Like, he never even met them, but he always makes sure you're good, your people are good.
I have friends like that.
But I told y'all that was one of the most impressive things about Russ is that he had a genuine, real connection with everybody on the team. Yeah, you know what I mean?
So that's why I was surprised when he came over for the Lakers. You know, in the media, you heard all that, all that talk.
I knew what it was.
Yeah, and you were saying too before he came over, like Russ is like one of the best teammates you're ever gonna have. And you know, it was so hard to believe with all the shit in the media. And then he comes over, he signs for us, and it's just like.
Can I ask you this? Has he gave you the baby yet? He gave you the baby like he gave Pete the other day?
No, I didn't get a baby yet.
You get the baby yet?
I didn't get a baby
Come on, we gotta get you a baby, man.
I gotta get a baby.
We gotta get you a baby. We got to.
That was funny.
Look, the NBA season is in full swing, and PrizePicks has got you guys covered when it comes to helping you make some money.
PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. PrizePicks is really easy and simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
So be sure to visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use our promo code podcastp for a first deposit match up to $100. And Jackie, what do they want to hear? Cha-ching!